Hey everyone, and welcome to this episode of Star Wars Theory. I'd first like to say thank you all for the support that you gave in the fan film and the contest. I wish you all good luck, and I hope you join. Now, on to this video. This is something that I think will blow all of your minds, and it really has me thinking. Now, in my opinion, even though we've seen all the different videos out there about Snoke being Princess Leia, or Mace Windu, or Darth Maul, or Darth Sidious, or Darth Vader's ghost, or whoever, I still believe Snoke is Darth Plagueis. So with that knowledge, come back with me to episode 3 and let's dive into some pretty crazy stuff. So going back to Revenge of the Sith, remember the scene between Anakin and Palpatine, where we are told about Darth Plagueis the Wise? If you have the movie handy, go look at that scene and correlate the image I'm about to show you. As Palpatine talks about Darth Plagueis manipulating midichlorians to create life, he looks at Anakin in a very sinister way, alluding to the fact that indeed this is Anakin's father and creator. That's not the crazy part I'm talking about. In this video in particular, we're going to focus on something that hasn't really been seen. And that is, during this exact moment that Palpatine speaks to Anakin about Darth Plagueis, about his father, if you look to the lower right hand corner of the screen, you see the liquid orb morph. And it shifts into this very first image of Darth Plagueis, who I still believe is Snoke. Firstly, I'm going to point out the skulls that we see in this orb. Skulls are used to depict death, but they're also a hint towards creation of life. Look at this. You see the Sith King himself. You see the skull-like face without a nose, which we all know is what Snoke and Plagueis look like. Horned crown to symbolize that he's the king. And with his other hand, he points to Anakin as Palpatine is talking about him, as he fires a blue streak of force, which is what I only assume to be the manipulation of midichlorians. I am not sure how I missed this. I've seen Revenge of the Sith multiple times, if not hundreds. Now, by the grace of this viewer, they have shown me this article, which I think is absolutely insane, and again, I'll link that in the description below. Now, there is a common psychological term called pareidolia, I hope I'm saying that right, which is the tendency to perceive meaningful patterns or forms, especially faces, in what is actually just random images. Much like how therapists interview inmates and murderers to see what their minds are conjuring out of meaningless shapes. However, this is too perfect to be just a term. You can clearly see the outline, the shadows, and the colors of Darth Plagueis as Lucas intended, and it happens exactly when he's being mentioned. This is not a coincidence. This is the biggest Star Wars Easter egg I think we can find. What do you all think? Is this a hoax? Is it just my mind playing tricks on me? It took me a good 30 seconds at least to look at this picture and see it for myself. Do you see it too? Let me know and we'll discuss in the comments. Also, I find it quite odd that this is the next video after the contest fan film that I did, which is the exact same scene that I chose to do the trivia on. It's kind of eerie, and I just have finished a new video on whether or not Darth Maul could use Force Lightning, which I was going to upload before this, but once I got this article, man, I just had to do a video on this. This is just crazy. Leave a thumbs up on this video, guys, if you think this is true, and I wish you all good luck in the lightsaber giveaway contest. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. And as always, my friends,
may the Force be with you.